Hey, what's up, my little title show? Come in and shut the door. I only have one word for y'all. What, wabby? Maybe that's 2 words. Anyway, that's the way Scooby used to say, Scrabby. Is that his name? Scrabby? Anyway, it doesn't matter. The whole point is, y'all, this is a state of emergency. Khloe literally might be being sucked back into the evil empire known as Tristan's heart. Now listen. As you guys know, Kris Jenner has been spending all her time over at Khloe's mansion. They are neighbors, as a matter of fact. She's been spending all her time at Khloe's mansion. Now, yes, being a good mother, but she's also loaning Khloe her backbone until Khloe can grow her own. They are literally on watch to make sure that she does not let that philanderer back in her life. Now, here's the only thing, right? You know how they say whenever women change their hair, something might be up. We have a few indications that Khloe is succumbing to Tristan's charms. 1, she will always be a fool for that man. I hope it's not true, but as of now, we see nothing changing. But also 2, Khloe's hair is getting darker. A lot darker. You know Tristan likes dark hair. I also noticed that Jordan, her cousin, and Marley Nichols all look alike, but that's something we'll discuss later. Also, shout out to Crazy Kardashian News for giving us the tea. Make sure you follow them on Instagram. They actually have a few gems if you're into like gossip historians and whatnot, but make sure you follow them. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, that's right, dragging. Khloe's hair is now getting darker. And listen, she even did a write-up on it because I guess she wants Tristan to know that her new look is basically the pumpkin spice latte of hair colors. Now, this was a write-up that was in Allure, and they called her the pumpkin spice latte of hair colors. But I said, isn't that what we use to drag basic people, calling them pumpkin spice latte? Or is that just me? Okay, fine. Maybe that's just me. But I could have sworn they said when you're like, oh, it's giving pumpkin spice latte, they were calling you like basic. Okay, anyway, let's move on, right? Because Khloe, who's been blonde for a little bit over the last 6 or 9 months, this is when she was trying to actually grow a backbone from Tristan, she's now getting darker. She's calling it blonde. But those of us that actually colored our hair a lot when we were younger know exactly what's going on. It's not blonde. You cannot go from platinum or even light blonde like Khloe was to dark hair in one treatment. I mean, you can do it, but you're going to look like the green-eyed bandit on your head. You're going to look like the Green Hornet. You're going to look like Shigra from Kim Possible, right? Shigo. But anyway, like anybody that's ever dyed their hair a very, very light color will tell you, you cannot go dark in one treatment. You can't even go dark in 3 treatments because it'll look weird. You need to gradually darken your hair. Like the one time you're going to get it dyed, you go a little bit more brown. Then another time you add like more warm caramel. You're literally putting the undertones in so that when you finally put the dark color, it won't hang flat like Elvira. It will look like actual beautiful dark hair, vibrant with a lot of tonality, but you need to put the undertones and the lowlights in over the course of a few months. You guys, I think that's what Khloe's starting to do. On August 27, the girl that dyed Khloe's hair started taking it to a darker hair. It was bright blonde with dark roots, and now she gave her darker brunette roots that fade to caramel brown with butter and honey blonde shades woven throughout. Listen, that might sound like a fluff piece to you, but all it sounds like to me is she's about to go back dark. Again, she's been going at this war with Tristan. Tristan, for his part, has been largely ignoring her. But I will say one thing with Tristan. He always, whenever he goes back into basketball season and training, he actually stops his wayward ways and just focuses on his work. What's another reason why she might be trying to do this? Well, it looks like Marley Nichols is creeping back out. Now, here's the thing. I firmly believe that Tristan is a narcissist. This is my opinion, but I firmly believe that. I believe also that one of the reasons he's lashing out and even fighting for custody of his son, never mind true, because again, how do you have 2 kids by the same person, but it's like a different custody agreement? But he's fighting for custody of his son. He has been doing everything he can, in my opinion, to hurt Khloe because that's what happens when you discard a narcissist before the narcissist is ready. They try to break you and punish you. Again, Tristan just started paying child support to Marley Nichols. Yes, to gear up for a child custody battle with Khloe, but also, would we say it would be out of Tristan's nature to maybe cozy up to Marley again? Now let's look at Marley. She is definitely his type. How do we know? Look at his first baby's mom, Jordan Craig. Look at this picture of Jordan Craig and her cousin. Tell me that don't look like Marley right there. Tell me that don't look. All these people look like they're from the same tribe. Let's add a picture of Jordan Woods in there. All these people look like they are the same tribe. Who doesn't fit in? Now listen, Khloe is in her bag. I do believe she is in her ear. Never mind that video she posted on Instagram where she looks like, listen, I know that Khloe looks really good thin, but I think she is starting to overdo it. You can see her hip bones sticking out. And this isn't even about body. Don't y'all come in my comments being like, don't body shame anyone. Khloe's not ashamed of her body. She's 100% proud. You guys, be proud of your body. If you're naturally skinny, good for you. You are blessed. You can eat whatever you want, do whatever you want, wear whatever you want. If you're naturally big, great for you too. You can eat what you want, go where you want, wear what you want. But the fact that bones are now sticking out, I think it's fair to say, Khloe, is it the stress or are you trying to look like this? Because if you're trying to look like this, it doesn't look the healthiest. But let's get back to this thing with Marley. Marley has been posting little sneak peeks of Theo, showing the back of his head, which I think is shaped like True's head, right? Showing the side. He's the same complexion as True. He got the same, like literally, I looked at his big toe and I was like, that looks like True's big toe. But all jokes aside, Marley has been creeping out Theo. Theo is almost 1 year old. Let's not forget that when it came to Prince, Jordan Craig said, that's Tristan's first son, said that he was almost a year old before Tristan actually spent any time and I think even met him. But let's not forget, he was also with Khloe and Khloe had to feel secure, it looked like, until he could go. However, right now, Tristan let it be known he's a free agent. Marley Nichols is letting it be known that Tristan, your child is getting older and older and older every month. Marley Nichols got the body Tristan want. We know that's how she got that baby in the first place, girl. Ain't no shame. That's what Tristan get. Let this be a lesson to him for the next 18 years, right? Stay in your lane and stop. Well, I can't even say that he was cheating on Khloe because even though Khloe tried to cover it up because she felt stupid with Tristan, Khloe was out here on every podcast doing rehabilitation for Tristan's image, saying don't think about the bad times. Look at like how he's such a nice person. Meanwhile, that nice person was making life. Ugh. I hate, you know what? I really am doing a countdown for Mykonos to see if there's another really cute baby with slightly Asian cast eyes, brown skin, and curly hair standing there smiling at us 1 year later after that Mykonos trip when Tristan was acting a fool. But honestly, let's get into it. Marley is definitely Tristan's type because, again, Marley, Jordan's cousin. Tell me that don't look like more Marley. So she definitely has the looks Tristan likes, right? Not only that, that's the one way to hurt Khloe to her heart is to pop up Marley and do like a Father's Day. Ooh, do a Father's Day or do a Thanksgiving, a Christmas. You know Marley loves a good onesie, a holiday thing onesie. I love that for her. She is really enjoying being a mom. I love that for you, babes. And now that you're getting that child support, get it how you live it. Seriously, get every penny from that man that you can. All of them. But honestly, you guys, do you think that Tristan is about to start popping up with Marley? Or at the very least, he's going to do a pop-up with his child? She keeps posting on Instagram Live. She's sending him messages. I don't know. One thing I do know is Khloe's starting to go back dark again. This isn't because of the season. Yo, she's creeping back the dark because she wants to catch Tristan's eye. And Tristan's probably telling her, you look real skinny. What happened to your muscle mass? And why your hair look like that? And you know Khloe, instead of saying A, B, C, D, E, F, U, and your sister and your mom and whatnot, she's literally running to the hairdresser, probably getting her hair darker. Anyway, That's just my opinion. I'm going to call you back. I mean, not call you back. I'm got to move to the next video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I will talk to you later. Bye.